with the Middle East at the brink. So what we're gonna do is might check this bad boy up. I noticed my sound was a little trippy yesterday, so let's see here. Got nothing yet. Let's see here. All right, there we go. All right, mic check one. Yeah, sounds good. I think we good. I think the sound is good. All right, let's get that in. Let me come over here. Because we're talking about one way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm going to itchy. Sound still sounding all right? Sound still sounding all right? Remember, I wanted to go 1 minute just to make sure it was.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Still mic checking it up. Yeah, mic check. Yeah, we good. I think that was just the Starlink yesterday. Well, aloha, Barry Bags. We see you. I'll get this party started right off the bat. So, yeah, the Middle East is at the brink. So, today we're just going to be talking about how basically the war is escalating. The U.S. has definitely been underestimating the Iranians, and that showed yesterday with the 2 down. I appreciate them lights, big homie, with the down planes, and also damaged a few helicopters. So got a lot to talk about here today, and how this will definitely affect the economy, because that's just all to the bad. You're hearing a lot of people recommend gold. Gold is in a very, very unique situation right now, for the simple fact of, the precious metals will always be a flight to safety. But you got that hybrid situation now where, as the war escalates, that's why you see gold going down. Obviously, as the war escalates, oil goes up. The Fed has already indicated that, at the most, they're not going to raise rates, but if they do, it'll be by just 25 basis points, which is basically nothing. So, with that being said, gold is being determined by interest rates. So, when you look at the nominal interest rate, in other words, the advertised interest rate versus the real interest rate, nominal interest rate minus inflation, that tells you right there, gold is a really good buy. If you want to buy precious metals, I would definitely say if you want to buy precious metals, this is a really, really, really good time. Because like they keep saying, the Fed has already signaled that, they're not going to raise rates. And if they do, you might get a 25 basis point increase. So you got a real opportunity there, because it's being driven by the nominal interest rate, but the real interest rate, nominal interest rate minus the rate of inflation, that gives you a really, really good opportunity. So the thing that's becoming extremely apparent here is the U.S. military is nowhere near as dominant as they promote it. And that's a very, very scary thought. I've been giving you some examples of about what I think they're going to do in the future as far as the technate, but I appreciate that light, big homie. That's years. If it ever happens, that is years, if not decades down the line. Let's see, something just came in here. You see you, millennial. What's good with you? Yup. They trying to escalate that thing over in the Middle East. So as of right now, they say the Iranians got the lock on the straight. What is it? They're charging between $1 to $3 per barrel. So they clocking much dollars in that strait right now. And you can pretty much guarantee, at this point, that the petrodollar is done. which is an extremely scary thought. Because like I said, I do believe they have a backup plan, but if they are able to implement that plan, you're looking at years, if not decades out. And as you see our military not being as dominant as promoted, you wonder if that strategy will even ever come to fruition. So, and I'm here, they're letting a few boats through. I think Japan got a boat through. I believe France got a boat through. But basically the Iranians is running the strait. And this is damn embarrassing. Right after Jack Daniels got up there and lied his ass off, talking about, oh, we are dominating the skies. We got them on the run. We can't be touched. Trump talking about this is the greatest military operation you've ever seen. Now you got that pilot missing. You got a bounty out on his head. This is a damn shame and an embarrassment. And even worse stat, they talking about 80% of MAGA. I appreciate that like, big homie. 80% of MAGA would still vote for that monkey at 1600. Like I said, those are the people that you are walking amongst. A very, very, very scary thought. So we got to see how these next few days, or I should say hours, are going to play out, because this whole thing is, hourly right now. And Macron, the French president or prime minister, whichever one they call him, he basically gave Donald Trump a mouthful, and rightfully so. Talking about how you basically say one thing, then you switch it up less than 24 hours later. The world is sick of that. The world is absolutely, positively sick of the lying. It's a damn shame. So I'm not sure what their damn plan is at this point, because they done lost the petrodollar. They done lost that. They talking about the Iranians is looking at basically aligning with the GCC. The word on the street, the word that I see is everybody trying to conduct, basically negotiate their own deal. So they're probably gonna start slinging that oil in local currencies. Do that. And there we go. Just like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna play them little games with them today. Yeah. So, like I said, it's obvious. It's obvious. Right there, that little silly ass comment. It's obvious why MAGA is still supporting him at a high level. Even though it's down from 91%, you still got 80% because, like I said, you have a subsection of this country that all they want to do is bring back slavery. That's all they want to do. Have a great day. I appreciate you, underboss. The underboss. I heard that. I ain't mad at you. Have a great day as well. Underboss 25. Yup. What was it? Big Paul Castellano, and they had John Gotti as the underboss. Yeah, I've been in front of Sparks Steakhouse in Midtown Manhattan when they took Big Paulie out. Yeah, I've been there. Been right there. So yeah. So that's the situation you're in now. And it's all to the bad. Because like I'm saying, the one big red flag for the US is nobody's afraid of this military anymore. I mean, they talking about they had dominance over the sky. These Iranians are shooting down planes daily. And like I said, now you got a bounty on that pilot's head. And if the one thing, it was just like in the I believe in the Iraq war. The one thing you don't want to see is the enemy capture that pilot and have his ass on camera looking disheveled. Yup. And you go back to that Iraq war. Yeah, you saw what they was doing to prisoners of war. Yeah, the beheading. Yes, sir. So the U.S. is in a bad spot. And you look at that moron that monkey Jack Daniels, you know, getting rid of all the Joint Chiefs. And the Joint Chiefs came out on his ass talking about how incompetent he is. Who is this? Both pilots have already been, have they been rescued? Okay. Okay. I didn't see that. It must have just happened. Let me turn on CNN. Because the last I saw, they were still looking for him. Okay. That's a good thing. Let me see the headline there. I don't see. Let's see here. The top headline is Iran's new regime looks much the same, only harsher. So much for regime change. Let me see. I don't see anything. I don't see anything about the second pilot being rescued. Has anybody else seen that? Very dangerous. U.S. vet on F-15 crew member rescue. I haven't seen anything. No, that must be wrong information because right here they say U.S. searches for F-15 crew member. So who said that? TJ username 1895. Where'd you get that information? Because I'm seeing just the opposite. Are you MAGA trying to change the narrative? Let me see here. Let's check the live updates. Like I said, if anybody else has seen that as far as that pilot being rescued, please say something. Please let me know in the chat because the headline is U.S. searches for F-15 crew member. Has anybody else? Did an A-10 go down too? Yeah, I believe an A-10 went down too. Yes, an A-10. Okay, TJ, once again, I'm asking you. You put out that statement about they both pilots have been rescued. Are you talking about the pilot that they're looking for, that they've been looking for? Because I'm seeing just the opposite. So, you know, like I said, when I usually ask questions up in here, people usually just run out of the room. So I don't know if you're going to clarify or if you're going to run out of the room. But anyway, it's all bad because you can definitely tell that we do not. There we go. Yeah, only one has been found. Oh, okay. Why would I be so naive? He does. TJ username. He doesn't have a picture, so he's MAGA. So that's their little go lie. Just say anything. Lie. Go out there and say they both been captured. Do whatever you can do to cover Trump's ass. That's not what I was talking about. If you listen to what I was saying from the beginning, I'm talking about the pilot that has a bounty on his head. Weapon officer from the Well, thank you. Thank you for that clarification. Mahalo for that. Yeah, we have no air dominance whatsoever. And like I said, you are less safe and less rich. I'll definitely be on tomorrow so we can watch this futures market. I believe the last I looked, WTI was at still at 111. It's not a pilot. Why are you attacking me? Okay, you too damn sensitive. See you. I told you I don't have time. Don't have time for people like you today. More space one. What's good with you? More space, more peace one. Oh yeah, it's all good in the hood. We just dropping the hammer on the silliness today. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh yeah. We're not dealing with none of MAGA's BS today. Nope, because the U.S. is getting his ass handed to him over there in the Middle East. And like I say, we are less safe over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they love the propaganda. Joseph Goebbels, the propaganda machine. That's all they are. I mean, you got to look at what MAGA is all about. MAGA is about one damn thing. I mean, like I said, how in the hell you gonna be losing money and if you don't give a damn about yourself, you would think they gave a damn about their own family. They don't even give a damn about their own family safety. 80% of them say, yeah, shit, I'll keep his ass in there. The only reason why they say that and believe that is because they have this little fantasy about bringing slavery back. That is the only reason why they support that idiot at 1600. So like I said, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You got to watch yourself when you're out there in public. You got to watch yourself like a motherfucker, because they're very, very sick people. Oh yeah, they'll fight. Oh yeah. Once again, it goes back to the headline from 6 weeks ago. There is no loyalty amongst thieves. How the hell are they gonna care about their family when they don't give a damn about themselves? All they want to do is live that fantasy that when they look through the history books and they see slavery, they want to live that fantasy. They want to make that fantasy reality. Why else would they vote that moron in? There is no other reason. And that's why the U.S. is getting his ass handed to him in the straight. Yep. So Jack Daniels looks like a damn fool. Gonna get rid of half the Joint Chiefs. So the military is all, not only is the population divided, the military is all divided. You are in a completely divided country. I support Donald Trump. That's fine. That's fine, Gaga. Get straight handed to him. Straight up Hormuz handed to him. Okay, Gaga, that's great. So what do you want us to do? I support Donald Trump. Okay. Okay, so you're a fool. So what do you want us to do? And once again, do you notice, chat? No avatar. That's what I'm saying. That white sheet. That's all that is. That's what most of y'all are, a bunch of guys. Yup. Exactly. Scared to be around women. Scared to everybody knows the only reason why they can get a woman is because they got the world slanted in their damn favor and they got money coming their way. That's why they fight for that dollar to the death. Because they know they can't get nothing without having the world slanted in their damn favor. And it's a crying shame that moron is 1600, that monkey is 1600, got this planet toe back, including this country, and you still got people saying, oh, I support Donald Trump, because you're a fool. You're a fool, and that little dream of you coming to a public slavery auction or a public lynching will never happen. So you might as well set your damn alarm clock. Male Trump cheerleaders, yup. Ready? Okay. They punks. They punks, like I said. I would have more respect for them if, they get on these chats and they get in their little circles and talk all that racism. Come down to the hood and say that. Come down to the hood and say that. Then you might impress somebody. But they're weak. They're the weakest people on this planet, and they know it. That's why they got to have everything slanted in their favor. And that's why they keep Orange Man Bad in there. Or trying to keep Orange Man Bad in there all day long. Thank you. I appreciate you, Kevin Tripp. We see you 1534. Oh, yeah. It's easy running this channel. We just telling it like a TI is. I appreciate them likes, big homie. People treating other like bad cattle. Slavery mindset. Yup, we see you. Punched 4317. That's their dream. Now you got the military all divided. I appreciate that like, big homie. Now you got the military all divided and the population all divided. What we got there? King Irie, he retracted the message. Maybe he'll bring it back up. Because I like the name, King Irie. I like the name. But yeah. So once again, you got to see how this is affecting the economy, how this is going to affect your investments. That's why, like I say, we took a little trip around the property yesterday, showed a few of our few things that we're doing agriculture wise. That's where we are choosing to put our money as far as investment goes. But gold is a really good buy right now for several reasons. That's the guy. Don't talk. What's this? I thought we got rid of guy. Oh, okay. Guy, I'm trying to give you a chance here. Either you can bring some positive to the chat. You've already said you're a Trump supporter. Okay. I mean, We're not Trump supporters here, so why are you here? I'm gonna give you a chance to exit or be quiet. Yeah, we was on parallel. Yeah, we took the little walk yesterday. I'm glad y'all came with me on the little walk. So once again, you're looking at gold. You got the double whammy on the positive side with gold right now. As the war escalates, the price of gold is going to go down. And as you can see, the war is escalating. And the reason why that is actually a good buy is because gold will always be a safe haven to run to, but it's being determined by interest rates right now. And you know, as oil continues to go up, the Fed, they ain't gonna cut. If they do cut, maybe 25 basis points. But see, it's being determined by nominal interest rates, not the real interest rate. The real interest rate is nominal minus inflation, which gives you an awesome opportunity to buy gold. So if you're in the precious metals, I jump all over that ism. Yeah, we know. Yep. So, guy, go watch Fox News over your pork chops. Exactly. Go watch that damn Trump state media. You might as well move your ass to a communist country. A fool. I mean, only a fool right now would come on international galaxy cyberspace and say, I'm a Trump supporter. Sound like a damn fool. Just subscribe. Appreciate that, big homie. Double tap for you, brother. Speaking, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, big homie. Aloha. Hopefully you can keep tuning in. Yup, we do appreciate you. So appreciate that sub for sure. So once again, even more so than last week, the rhetoric is the same. Better cash your ass out of that 401k. People are already pulling back. I appreciate that like, big homie. A quarter of 401k contributors are starting to pull back. That's the first sign that that whole system is cracking. So I hope their next move is to move all the way into cash, wire their money to their bank account, and go get their money out that damn bank, because this country is extremely unstable. I do not feel comfortable with our military protecting us. For the simple fact, you see planes getting shot out of the sky like it ain't nothing after they just got done, after Orange Man Bad and that monkey at 1600. Oh, we've destroyed all their capabilities to do anything. They have no army, no navy, no nothing. Oh, okay. I will get to. Donald Trump did not. I have no idea what you're talking about. Luxapo, what's your agility level? I have Lux. You probably can't even shortcut to the Grand Exchange. I have no idea. If you keep doing it, I have no idea. I will get you, whatever. Dude, wars aren't like they used to be. Well, nothing is like it used to be. Shit, I'm not like I was 24 hours ago. What is your point to that, baby Bubba? Of course. And my name's not Dude. I live in Hawaii. I've lived by the beach, but my name's not Dude. I appreciate them likes, big homie. My name is Jay. Dude, where you at, guy? I'm in Mass. Love to meet your ignorant ass. Let's see. This Hobbs Grove. Don't have about the 730 odd injured servicemen, women, and with 14 dead. Exactly. Yep. Oh, yeah. When the real numbers come out from this war, you are going to be shocked. And I'm glad he said that. Who's that? That's Hobbs Grove. And I'm glad you said that. I'm glad people are not naive in the fact that we're being lied to every day about everything. But, I mean, are you surprised? I mean, look at the people running the show. They lie about every damn thing in wartime and peacetime. Hey, I'm a commercial fisherman in Massachusetts, and I catch giant hard lines in 10-pound. Good. Being a fisherman, that can save your life, and this isn't. That's a damn good skill to have. That's for you, Jay. I appreciate you, big homie. Oh, I appreciate you. And if anybody wants to, you can hit the link in their description if you want to donate some real money to this ism. I got the Ko-fi page up, so all contributions are appreciated, and I want to give a shout out to the people that have contributed. So I really do appreciate you. I'm going to get the agility cape. I have no idea what he's talking about. The way it is. What's good with you, Hank Van Galen? The way it is. Yeah, this is the way it is, unfortunately. This is a damn embarrassment. And it's a scary embarrassment. Yeah, I was just as surprised as everybody else. So correct me if I'm wrong. In one day, we got 4 aircraft that was damaged. You got the A-10, wasn't that the F-15, and what didn't they hit 2 helicopters? I'm not sure if they were Black Hawks or not. I mean, I don't think it was ever that bad in the damn Iraq war. And the bad part about it is, right after these 2 monkeys, Orange Man Bad and Jack Daniels, is going to get up there and say, it's all good, man. They have no capabilities. What are them 2 monkeys up in there snorting or smoking or both? Like people, like it's the rhetoric is starting to be more and more prevalent throughout the world. Everybody looking for the damn Iranians for what's going on. What is the truth? Did you ever thought we'd be in that situation where you got to go to the enemy and say, now, what's the situation? And they tell you, and you go, okay, I believe that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Like I said before, like Sade say, it's a crying shame. You left a trail of destruction, heartbreaker. Who is that? Oh, Kevin Tripp, all lies from Washington. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And from their base. And that's why I keep saying, and I'm going to say it every day on here, man, don't go to no damn restaurants. If you don't look a certain way, keep your ass out of them restaurants. Because MAGA is all back there, cooking on your food and serving your drinks. And like I say, they already talking about a damn civil war here. Yeah, whatever you do, stay the hell out of them restaurants. Yup. And and even if you can stay the hell out of fast food as well. I it's a crying shame to say this, but I almost trust fast food a little bit more than a damn restaurant at this point, because you probably figure, you at least have some normal people working fast food, and they probably Democrats. But if I was you, I would try to avoid eating out altogether. Because see, MAGA is pissed because they look like damn fools. And you still got 80% of them out there talking about, well, why not put his ass? I'd vote for him again. As you steadily losing money, as your safety is more and more in jeopardy every day. Talking about, well, I would still vote for him. Give me a break. Fun and fast food restaurant service. Let's see. Fun and fast food restaurant service and good food. Yeah, I mean, depends on what fast food restaurant you're talking about. Don't get sent to the Magatory family. Yup. He's 100% correct. MAGA needs to go. This movement needs to go because it didn't already ruin this country. It has absolutely ruined this country. Now you just better hope that you can stay somewhat safe. The absolute worst political party ever created is MAGA. The most stupidest, incompetent people is part of that party. And like I say, I could halfway see if they said, well, I voted for him because he's going to put some money in our pocket. I would be like, okay, I can see that. They're willing to lose money. They're willing to lose money in the hopes of slavery coming back. Does that sound like a sane damn person to you? No, I didn't think so. You got some people out there that's absolutely, positively sick in the damn head. So, yeah, like I said, the scary thing is you got Jack Daniels firing the chiefs of staff like they little minimum wage workers or something. Like I said, you knew what them generals thought of his ass when he summons their ass back to go up one side of them and down the other. Like I say, if looks could kill, some of the looks on some of them generals' faces, I felt bad for them damn 4-star generals. You got this little snotty-nosed monkey up there that wasn't nothing but a damn news reporter a year ago. Okay, yes, I know he served in the military. Yeah, as they was taking his drunk ass back to the barracks. Sexual harassment cases against him, cheating on his wife, and they're going to give his ass control of the damn military. And that's the reason why you getting your ass shot out of the sky every day. Ice Night victim. Like I say, you look at, shut up and go read a damn book. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Let me see, they mad as hell. See how mad they are today? Remember the other day when they came in here when the stock market was up 1,000? Now they mad. Now they mad because they idiot ass dictator that made them look like fools. And where's the next one? I've been running the record guilty course for days. I don't stop how focusing this man. Get your combat level up. The only thing I understood there was get your combat level up. Because he's right about that. You better start working on your skills because you got, was that Lux? I don't know if he's calling me a chump or MAGA a chump. So I have no idea. I really have no idea. But all I can, you can tell from the chat. Like I said, you can always tell from the chat how this damn war is going. the same way you can tell that it has escalated because the price of oil is going up and gold is going down. All you gotta do is look at these chat rooms because they're embarrassed. And they more embarrassed because, see, MAGA, they hate things like podcasts that we can get on here and tell the truth about their monkey ass. That you would go into the voting booth. I appreciate that like, big homie. That you can go into the voting booth and vote for somebody just because they're going to bring back slavery. That's why they get on here and go, shut up. Don't tell our dirty little secret. What the hell is his, who the hell? Come on, man. Your dirty little secret was out ages ago. Ages ago. And like I said, I have all the respect for you in the world. You could be as racist as you want if you went down to the hood and said that. You won't even look a damn black person or a Mexican person in the damn eye when they staring your ass down. So shut up, nigga. I'm talking about to you all now. Oh, I guess. You know what, Lux? At least you came in here with a picture. Yeah, you can keep commenting. That you bring more people into the room with your silly ass comments. And I wouldn't mess with Kevin Tripp. He already let you know what he about. That he about it, big homie. Let's see, Jay. They don't have the balls. Not even the heart to even the outskirts of the hood. Scariest people on the earth. Like I say, every single day on here. If you was all that, if you was about it, if you were so brilliant and brave and a genius, why you gotta have the damn tables turned in your favor? You think they would be the people that would say, no, hell no. I know we better than everybody. Let's make this, I'm gonna tilt it the other way just to go to show you we better than you. That's what you think they would say. Or at minimum, okay, let's have an even playing field. And I'm gonna just show you I'm gonna outshine you every time. Hell no. They gotta have it slanted like this. Or they'd be living under a bridge and they would never get no woman. That's why the numbers always go down when you start telling the truth. They weak. They're the weakest people on the planet. And the bad part about it, everyone knows it. That's what trips me out about MAGA. They really think like nobody really knows the true us. Everybody knows it. Skinny twig, guy, strongest. Yeah. Animals. D-Jack, I'm not sure who he's calling animal. You can put the table anywhere if your construction was a higher level fool. Like I said, I do what I want. Like I said, at them. Yeah, they talking riddles. I appreciate that like, big homie. They talking riddles and rhymes. They weak. Very, very, very weak people. That's why nobody respects them. And the bad part about it, I hate that the strong people in this damn country got to be caught up with them. And like I said, I'm talking about that sub segment of racist ass MAGA. Not all white people are racist, not by any means. I'm talking about that weak ass, racist ass sub segment. That's the weakest people on this planet. And they band together to put this monkey in there, and he's making them look like a damn fool. Like they really think when the run on the banks come, they're gonna walk in there with that damn hat on, and somebody gonna say, oh, we don't have anybody else's money, but we got your money. Shit. Just like I say every day, when they go to that damn gas pump, what they say the price of, what the hell, the national average. It was just on CNN. Where is that damn national average? $4.10. Oh, you'll be at $5. You'll be at $5 in no time. Up $1.12 since this monkey started this damn debacle for nothing. Yeah, they about to start slanging that ism in local currencies. You can forget about the petrodollar. And that's how you about to see what this sorry ass MAGA is made of. Because like I said, that technate, that's years to come, if ever. So you're gonna see what they all about when we go through this big ass downturn. And they're not being propped up by the GCC anymore. When their stock market is no longer propped up, when this bond market is no longer propped up, and they can't bat their little blue eyes and flick their little blonde hair and get the world handed to them. They're going to get the shock of their damn life. They're like, oh, so this is what the real world is like. Just like when you move your ass out of your mother's house. I appreciate that like, big homie. Your ass is big and bad. You 15, 16, 17. I'm getting the hell out of here. I can't wait to get the hell out of here. And your ass turn 18 and you get that first apartment and them fucking bills start hitting you from every angle. Oh yeah, that humbles your ass real quick like. I appreciate that like, big homie. Real quick like. They about to get humbled like hell. That's why that's why I try to be on as much as I can. Because I'm going to enjoy seeing MAGA crumble. Because it's happening. You can forget about the straight. This war is done and the straight is done. Like I said, I don't know why that monkey just don't bring his ass home now with his tail between his legs. This war is over. You hear about all these nations calling the Iranians, negotiating right there with the Iranians, face to face, one-on-one. Let's do it in our local currency, big homie. Let's see what we got. I see you, Paul Walker. Much love to you, big homie. Oh, man, look at D-Jack. See, I want to look at some. I'm gonna get to D-Jack's comment. I want to holler at Paul there for a second. Sounds like a Democrat. No, here we go. Here we go. The war is not over. The war is not, like they say. Okay, I appreciate that, like, big homie. All I can do is tell you this, guy. The fat lady ain't singing, but like they say in sports, and all the old school cats know exactly what I'm about to say. The fat lady ain't singing, me, but she's warming her ass up. Oh, she drinking that lemon juice and me, ma. She is warming her ass up. That's for sure. Yeah, Paul Walker. I hope you're still on here, man. Cause yeah, that gold, like I said, we do ours in agriculture, but that gold is a good buy. Cause they got it priced. They got it attached to the nominal interest rate. And you know, the real interest rate, nominal minus inflation. Yeah, you got a good buy there. Because the Fed, they ain't going to raise no rates. If anything, they're going to cut. Yes, gold about to take off like a motherfucker. Yes, sir. Jay Funny, she warming her ass up. Warming her ass up. you in a shack? Why am I in a shack? Yes, sir. I like the, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I say, I give you credit. I hold War 360. And I ain't forgot about your little comment up there. I'm going to go back to that one. At least you came in here with an avatar. Before I answer that question, because I mean, you have the right to call this whatever you want. My question to you is, and watch he runs out of the room. Where do you live? You don't even have to give me the city. I just want the damn state. And as he runs out of the room, I want to go back to, where was it? America is stronger now than ever before. D-Jack. With a name like D-Jack, are you surprised? Give me a break. What did he say? Yeah, you see, he's not going to answer my question. So I promise you to God, you will miss Donald Trump. Yeah. You know what? So, as soon as you said that, I just tuned you out. Look at him. I'm gonna copy and paste it again. I know one thing, you're gonna get timed out. You keep spamming this chat. I'm gonna copy and paste it, and I'm gonna do it in all caps. See you. And I wouldn't want, you know what? If I'm ever up in Mountain View, I appreciate that like, big homie. If I'm ever up in Mountain View and I can go visit Google, all I want to do is shake their damn hand. That hide user from the channel button, that shit's genius. Because it's great, because they're still on here. They're still on here. It's like their ass is in a soundproof cage. I'm gonna kick your ass. And nobody can hear them. Because they still on here. Oh, yeah. D-Jack, I'm a man. Yep, there you go. There you go. I got a small farm near Puna. Okay, you out here. I didn't know you was out here, Paul. I'm off island at the moment, but you cool piece, brother. Okay, I appreciate you, Paul Walker. Yeah, they say we got another one. Another little storm coming. So, you know, that's the one thing about going through that badass storm. Like they say, what doesn't kill you, make your ass stronger. I'm like, well, as long as it's less than that, I can handle it. Where do you live doesn't determine character. All I'm trying to do, but I just happened to run across this. Okay. No, you're not a black chick. You see how these people are? You got to see how they are. You got to see how they are. Not too, I mean, okay. Like I said, sometimes it moves too fast and I start losing track. Howard 360, but I just happened to run across this. I'm not sure if you're talking about and I'm a black chick. Okay. And I'm a black chick. I don't know. Like I said. And two fish once. I think somebody was asking me what my favorite fish was to eat. I'm not sure if he was asking me or somebody else. I appreciate that like, big homie. I like salmon. Yeah, personally, I like pink salmon. Maybe you can learn how to read. There we go. Why are you talking shit in a shack though? Like I said, Howard 360. When are you gonna let me know what state you're living in? See, I'm proud of the state I live in. Proud of the city, proud of everything. I'm not gonna tell him where I live. Shit, you know how bad I'm gonna get clowned when he finds out I'm living in the backwoods of Mississippi. Gonna fall in. There's another storm. I don't know. I could get dudes with money. So I don't know. Chat moving too fast right now. But yeah, like I say, the reason why I let them stay in here with that old BS is all that does is bring in more people. Yeah, the chat determines the logarithm. I told y'all they're stupid. I mean, why would they want to make the enemy more money? That's how stupid they are. They fools. They fools. That's why this country is falling the hell apart. And anybody that says America is better off now than it used to be must be young. Snotty noses, sucker, yeah, you're wet behind the ears. You like beer, and we like beer. Hold it now. Now them is some cool white cats right there. See, I'm down with them Beastie Boys. Hold it now. Yeah, them is some G's right there. See, I go back to the old school. Not these little punk ass MAGA bitches that you see out here now. Punks. I see you, Howard. Yup. Kevin Tripp. Yeah, look. He mad at it. It's a damn shame. So yeah, you got a good opportunity to buy gold. That's another thing they hate. They cannot fucking stand when I get on here and talk finance. They fucking absolutely hate it. Especially when half the terms I'm talking about, they have no clue about. I give you a point. I give you 1 second to paste this comment. Because once I say it, they're gonna try to Google it. Tell me the difference between the nominal interest rate and real interest rates. I give you 1, 2, and you can put an abbreviated ass sentence on here. There you go, finance. In other words, I have no idea. In other words, I have no idea. That monkey, he gonna toss and turn all night tonight. A black guy knew terms that I didn't know. And I had a 400 fucking year head start. You know how embarrassing that is? You know how embarrassed you should be that you don't know the difference between a nominal interest rate and the real interest rate, you monkey? If we run in a quarter mile, which is 400 damn meters, 440 yards, you look at 400 meters, your ass is at 350, and I'm walking your ass down like Michael Johnson. That's how and the whole stadium is going, and especially the old school cats out here. You know, you've been in them track meets in high school when that monkey's getting walked down on that quarter mile, and you hear that damn stands going. Your ass is getting snatched in front of the whole damn arena. Had a 400 damn year head start, and you barely know the damn financial terms that I'm talking about. You monkeys. I got 3 from Grand Exchange, just from different logs. There we go. You haters will be surprised to learn he owns business and lives in paradise. That's all. Thank you. I appreciate that, Paul Walker. But that's okay. They've already done the research on me. That's why they in here. That's exactly why they in here. I say it every day. You got to start rubbing elbows with people that's doing something. And out of all the fucking places they could be on planet Earth and in cyberspace, their ass is right here. There you go. It's a crying shame. You left a trail of destruction. Heartbreaker, you know now. I can do all the fire making mini games with that raggedy ass notebook art in the background. I'm not mad at you because y'all young, you're obviously young, and I don't blame you. I blame your janky ass, racist ass parents. Your damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Scary ass parents that got your ass so damn deep in the suburbs. See, you got one thing. Once again, when I say youngsters, I'm talking about 18 to 25. If you under 18, get your ass out this room. They teach them. They teach them from day one. We're gonna make sure you don't go to school with any minorities. We're gonna make sure I get you into a job where there are no minorities. And we sure the hell ain't gonna live around no minorities. So when they come on here and they see one, it's like, oh shit. Well, I gotta be around that. I have to be around that because I'm not around that in any other facet in my life. That's why they fascinated with us. Fascinated with our style of dress, fascinated with our music, fascinated with everything about us. That's why they run their ass in here every day. Fascinated. Go to bed at night every night saying, damn. Why? How come my damn skin couldn't be a little bit darker? That's why I said, like I said, when I used to live in Waikiki, the monkeys, they still had their damn luggage. Wouldn't even checked into the hotel yet. running to that damn beach. And then the ones I love, here's the ones I love. Say it's been raining all week and shit, and they got like 2 more days on the island. And anybody out there, and you don't even got to live in Hawaii to know this. Anybody out there that has lived by a beach, the fucking sand is all wet and shit. And that sun finally comes out. How many times have you seen them doing like this? Because they got to go back home with that damn tan. I'm like, what the fuck is you? The first time I saw that shit, I said, is this motherfucker possessed? And somebody said, oh, no. They're tanning, but they don't want to get any sand on them. I said, is a tan that goddamn important? Them motherfuckers out there like this. Motherfucker look like who done it. Man. The sorriest people this fucking planet has ever encountered. Let me see here. My Slayer's name. Yeah. Ah, shit, you just gave me a t-shirt idea. The stand tanners. And that motherfucker do like this. And I really knew it, the homie was telling me the truth. I saw that motherfucker turn around. I was like, no, he did not. Because the very first motherfucking thing that they friends and family gonna say as soon as they get back is, where's your tan? Where's your tan? That's proof. Now this motherfucker can bring back lays and triple crown of surfing hats and photographs and everything. But if they ain't got that damn tan, motherfucker, if you ain't got that tan, your ass didn't go to Hawaii. We don't have that problem, you monkey. And yes, the only reason why your wife or your girl's with you is because your ass to manipulate the system to where you got some money flowing in your favor. And point number 2, the hell with Charlie Kirk. See, I like to say that to him. That goes all through their ass. See, they right now they're doing something else. Listen to me. What the fuck did he just say? Now I know he's not. It's okay if he's talking about Orange Man bad. He better not be talking about Charles. The hell with Charlie Kirk and anybody that supports his monkey ass. Call him. Yeah, call him. Call the cops. Call him. I hope you do. Call him. Y'all probably can't even defeat a greater demon. Meet me in the Wildy Magic only. Put 100 people in jail. Yeah. See, that's their number one thing. You get up here telling your life story and your life experience. It's like call the cops. Call the cops because he talked about us standing up tanning. Nigga, motherfucker, go down 911. What's your emergency, sir? There's some black guy with dreadlocks, and he's talking about Charlie Kirk. And he said we tan standing up when it fucking rains. They're gonna go, take your sick ass somewhere. Click. I got to roll, but you have a great one, brother. Check you later. Aloha, Paul. I appreciate you, big homie. I appreciate you. Like I said, they came with that call of cop shit. Like that monkey when my wife and I were walking through our own damn neighborhood and we lived here twice as long as him. He gonna jump in his fucking truck. What are you guys doing around here? And we deep in the Hawaiian jungle. And this monkey from the mainland some damn where. And only lived over here a couple years. That's why they're so pissed off. Because that damn entitlement is gone. Every time you see one of them planes go down, that's more and more of the entitlement going down. That's why they're so pissed off on here today. Do you notice? Do you notice the difference in attitude that they have versus that day they ran in here with that 1,000-point rally because they thought their entitlement was saved because they know nothing about stocks? Nothing about investment. Well, what you have to know anything about investment when everything's already given to you? You should be on Kill Tony. I have no idea what that is. Charlie Kirk can't even put on my thrill plate. What did he say? Hey Jay, I gotta go catch some fish. Okay, I appreciate you, big homie. Like I said, I'm on just about every day. Unless we got a tour, I'm on. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate yourself, and I appreciate your support, big homie. And like I said, anybody out there that want to support the channel, just the link is in the down description to keep this ism afloat. Because Orange Man Bag got us twisted up in here in the tourism industry. So I would appreciate any support we can get right now until this monkey at 1600 takes his head out of his ass. And his little sidekick, his little underboss, Jack Daniels, puts that damn bottle down. Got the whole damn, I appreciate that like, big homie. Got the whole damn military divided. He got the military divided, and that other monkey got the whole population divided. And people talking about this is the so-called greatest country in the world. Blah, 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 blah. You are less rich and less safe. I'll be on tomorrow for sure to check out these to check out the futures, because I think oil getting ready to run. I think oil getting ready to run because Orange Man Bad, his ass is out of lives. Ain't no way in the hell he can get up there now and say, well, we're getting ready to come home and we've defeated Iran and they have no more military. They say he got the White House locked down from the press. The Mr. in front of the camera, now you can't find his ass. Sorry ass monkey. God bless America, not you. Okay, like I said, you entitled to your opinion. God bless America. That's what that monkey was playing at the White House yesterday on a loudspeaker. As you got a pilot, still ain't been found with a damn bounty on his head. That monkey is hidden, playing God bless America. Give me a damn break. Y'all were for him when Kamala was running. God bless America. Is that the storage house in the backyard? Like I say, I'll answer any question y'all have about this structure. All I want to know is, what state do you live in? That's all I'm trying to find out. What state do you live in? And I never get a damn answer. You never get an answer. Because they're embarrassed. They embarrassed that I live somewhere that they can't even afford to fucking vacation in. That's why they get on here. Hoping I'd walk around and go, oh, well, shit. So that's what Hawaii looks like. Because my broke ass will never get over there. And if your ass ain't been able to afford to get over here by now, you never will. Because the petrodollar is done. So all the little shit that's been handed to you the last 400 years, shit, that's going to be a motherfucker. When they show up under that Christmas tree, I can imagine running to that Christmas tree every Christmas for 400 years. And then one day you run out, where the hell all the gifts go? They're going to say, motherfucker, they in the Strait. They in the Strait. They in the Hormuz Strait. Well, hell, I'm sure the hell not going over there. Those are brown people. And I know exactly what they'll do to my ass if I go over there. Shut your sorry ass up. Okay, so what are you complaining about? Here we go. I told y'all, there they go. There it is. They running the script. Say something racist. When they come back on you, they're complaining. And then say something else. And then when they defend themselves, see, they're unhinged. That's what I'm saying. Weak ass people. The most unintelligent, weakest people on this planet. Gonna vote somebody in office that's gonna bring you to your own demise. Shut the hell up. Boom. Watch me. You see that? I love the way you hit the whoop on his ass. Boom. What's this? Boom. I love that shit. The way you just hit the whoop on his ass. Boom. I like doing it mid-sentence too. When they admit typing, hide his ass from the channel. Just boom. Love it. So yeah, back to business here. So yeah, it's a really good time to buy gold if that's what you want to do, because it's associated now with all the other risky assets, and all at the same time, it's still a safe haven to run to in tough economic times. So, you know, the Fed is not. I doubt they're probably gonna leave interest rates alone. If anything, they're gonna cut a little bit, which is gonna give you a even better opportunity to buy gold on the dip. So if that's where you want to put your money, I like agriculture personally, but the next best investment, in my humble opinion, is definitely the metals at this point. Yeah, you gotta be real careful with housing right now. Very careful with housing. As this war escalates, the housing market is tanking. Yep, them cribs are far too expensive. They got to bring them monkeys down to a reasonable price. And you see what's happening in private equity. Shit, if you Google what's happening in private equity, you go get your money out that fucking bank tomorrow. You'll be like on a Black Friday sale. Your ass to be camped out there tonight. Hey, it's me. What's good with you? I'm not sure. This guy is dumb as a rat. See, look at that. Yeah, they don't like you talking about no damn finance. Oh, no, they don't like that. They do not like your ass in here holding a computer talking about finance. Oh, no. They do not like that at all. That penetrates their little shield. Like, what the hell? Like I said, D-Jack, the question is still out there. You could have Googled it by now. Tell me the difference between nominal interest rates and real interest rates. You see that, youngsters? 18 to 25? You see that? Probably the most important number on the planet, and they have no idea what the difference is between the two. You could have Googled it by now. Like I say, proof is in the pudding. Every time I'm on here, all I do is prove facts. I backs mine up. So D-Jack, I'm going to give you a couple more. I'm going to give you, okay. Oh, yeah, he's the one that was in here. He's the one that was in here. He's got an avatar, but it's blackened out. That's his white sheet. I'm going to have an avatar, but they won't be able to see my damn face. They won't even be able to see the whites of my eyes, damn it. You sorry monkey. Get him, cops. There you go. There you go. Yeah. And you look at the people that commit the most heinous crimes in this country. Like I said, yeah, get him, cops. Go get Jeffrey Dahmer. Mr. Officer, yep, his name is Charles Manson. Yes, Mr. Officer, his name is Brian Koberger. Yep, that's him right over there. Uh-huh. Yeah, get him, cops. You're exactly right. Go get them damn lunatics out of this damn society. Oh, yeah. Get him, cops. Yep. Brian Koberger's his name. Yep. That's his name. That's him right there. Uh-huh. Helter skelter. Helter skelter. Helter skelter. Yeah. They don't like when you come back on the ass. Orange jacket and black and yeah. There we go. So, yeah, just one of them things where you have some very, very weak people out there. So, yeah, I love coming back on their sorry ass. They give me an excuse to talk about them. Like I said, I get on here talking about finance, and they give me an excuse to tell them about themselves because they know they're sorry all day long. And they pit, and that's the reason why I have some of the headlines that I have. They hate seeing a headline that the Middle East is in turmoil, because that means that they vote is in turmoil. They fools. They embarrassed. And they very well should be. Sorry ass monkeys. Like, oh, hey, it's me. Yeah, and they just can't get out of here. So I gotta put them out. it's like at a bar. We got no more liquor, pal. Take your ass home. Then you gotta throw their ass out in the street. Ain't that right, Chicky? Yeah, they sorry. Sorry as they come. Okay, I think we maybe have cleared out all of MAGA for now. Like I said, I told the individuals on the podcast yesterday, I said, you're going to have a bunch of sorry ass MAGA folks in here over the weekend because, yesterday school wasn't in session and today they all pissed off because they're getting their asses handed to them over in the Middle East. Don't blame me. This military cannot protect you anymore. This military is out fucking dated. And I'm gonna tell you another bad thing about this military. Like they say, don't never underestimate your competition. Never. And I've always wondered. I've wondered for many, many decades. If Russia's supposed to be our so-called enemy, if the way Putin ran up into Ukraine, the way they ran and got Saddam, the way they ran and got Gaddafi, I'm like, how come they don't run up in the Soviet Union and do that to old boy? Shit, I see why now. Shit, you motherfuckers ain't got a shot in the ass against them Soviets or the Chinese. You're gonna get two damn helicopters and 2 damn jets shot down in the same damn day. Against a military that you said you had defeated. It's you, like that old LL line. It's you I defeated. They say you retreated. Pick up your favorite magazine and read it. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what's going on here. Aloha, Yasmin. We see you. Iran says someone 60 occupied or killed U.S. military. No one telling us the truth. Oh, you'll probably never find out the truth. You'll probably never find out the truth. Like I said, you had the biggest liars on the planet even before the war started. How do you know MAGA is lying? They moving their damn mouth. So I expect to never find out what the real number is. I just feel bad for the military families. And it's bad. The families is pissed off when they say no. And you the president of the United States and they go, no. Don't you bring your ass to this funeral. We don't want nothing to do with your monkey ass. And this monkey still sneaks in a picture of their damn coffin to post on his Truth Social. I told you, you're dealing with a very mentally ill individual. And the individuals that voted for him are mentally ill. And the scariest part about that is you have millions of people, millions that follow his ass. And he got the nerve to say Mexico is sending us their mentally ill. Psh. Give me a damn break. You have some very, very deranged individuals in this country. Publicly. Exactly. Publicity. I'm sorry. Exactly. All the publicity stunt. That's all it is. Read it. We will do 2021. You ain't. Once again, silly ass name. Unknown. Like I said, If you was gonna do it, the first thing your ass need to do is get an avatar. Let's start there. Let's take your ass back to kindergarten. I'm gonna get on with a fake name and they'll never see my damn face. You ain't gonna do a damn thing. You ain't gonna do a damn thing. But get in this chat, hide your face. I appreciate that like, big homie. But get in this chat, hide your face, and run your punk ass mouth. And wait for your mommy to give you that damn DoorDash discount card when she take her funky ass to work on Monday. And better hope her ass still got a job. Yeah, and if you wonder why your mommy come home late at night, it's because her ass is hoeing on some street corner trying to feed your ass. Oh, I was just working. I was late at the office today, Junior. That's all. Well, Mom, why does it smell like fish? Oh, I was working overtime. Yeah, there's still a missing thing. Oh, it was. That is not about her 5-round play. Also said conscription up to 42 years old. 42 years sad. And so is that pilot a female? That missing pilot, I did not hear that pilot was a female. That's the first I've heard that. Wow. Gee, my knee. Well, that even gives me more hope that they find her quickly. Yeah. So, like I say, you gotta look out for you and motherfucking yours at this point. Yeah. Oh, and I don't want to get too far distracted off the topic, but yes, I did start the Wizard of Oz last night. I made it to the point where they got to the fucking wizard and that his little bodyguard or little niggas that come out and they gotta ask him, can they see the wizard? So I have no idea how far I'm into the thing, but it's been good so far. The funny thing is, never seen the ism, but I know all them damn songs. But like I said, I want to stay on topic today. But yeah, though. Yeah, MAGA got you twisted. And that should be, this could be the week. This could be the week that you see the crash. If I had to predict, a time frame, this one could be the one. This week could be the week that you see that crash. Them stocks could crash this week because it's just one of them things where I don't see how the hell Orange Man Bad can calm these markets down anymore. I mean, about the only thing that he can possibly do, in my opinion, is leave. And the petrodollar is done dollar. That's why I don't even know why he's still over there at this point. I mean, it's kind of silly that he's still over there. The petrodollar is done. The Iranians whooped your ass and took your petrodollar from you. See, they're not used to hearing those kind of statements. That somebody actually took their money from them. Because they're the ones that go around holding the dollar over everybody's head. No longer. Damn fools. Got the tourism industry all toe back. He got every industry all toe back. All because they thought that they was going to be bringing back fucking slavery. Thought Charlie Kirk would be vice president. Out of their damn mind. Petrodollar is fixed. The petrodollar is no more. Is petro either yuans or petro euro? Who was that? I think I think it was either the UN. I think it was the UN that's in negotiation with the Iranians to start slanging it in euros. Yeah, they about to start selling oil in local currencies. Ain't nobody falling for that BS no more. So let's see, MAGA, and see here's where they'll show their true colors. Why don't you go mortgage your house and auction off everything so you can keep your so-called country propped up? Hell no, they're not going to do that because they don't give a damn about this country. At the end of the day, MAGA don't give a damn about this country. How could they? How could they when you put a monkey like that in charge? They're not going to voluntarily go to the military, but they asses will be getting drafted, and that's also going to be a funny ass day. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when they bring back that draft, because they're not gonna draft my old ass. I can't wait to see them suburban blue eyes as big as this when they go, "Yep, your ass too." Me? Yeah, you. That little shield that you've been protected from your whole life, where you actually might have to live in a damn barrack or shower next to other people in a barrack that's of a different race. Well, we're gonna say, well, I'll just wash up in the sink later, because I've never been around anybody but my own kind, and I don't know what the hell. Go give his ass a pillow party. Yeah, you say the petrodollar is fixed. I believe the petrodollar is no more. The petrodollar is no more. As long as the Iranians is running that straight, like I say, let me get my daily peek out the window. Make sure one of them damn Hezbollah guerrillas ain't rappelling down. Because the U.S. then took a L in this war, just like Vietnam. Took an L after this monkey gonna get in there and say, well, we've won the war. They don't even have any capabilities to shoot us down, to shoot anything at us anymore. They have no more ammo. They have no more nothing. And now you see the White House is on lock. Mr. Media, now you can't get in there and ask him nothing. Let me check some news headline. Oh, Jerry Rice, he think he means the petrodollar is fucked. Oh, okay. First of all, I don't think Jasmine's not a he, she's a she. But I believe, yeah, maybe that's what she's saying, that the petrodollar is fucked. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I saw the triple X. Okay, you're right, Jerry Rice. My bad, Yasmin. Yeah. Once again, it ain't even fucked. It is no more. It is no more. Done data. So I don't know how the hell this country gonna survive. I appreciate that like, big homie. I have no idea how this country is gonna survive now without that petrodollar. I'm curious as hell. Because all these other little backup plans they got, that's gonna take a while, big homie. And like I said, I see the backup plan. I've been talking about that for the last 2 days. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, I see a little backup plan with the Technate, but shit, that's going to take a while. And I'm not even sure that they're going to be able to implement that plan now, because you need a strong military if you're going to take over. If your ass plan to take over Greenland, Canada, Mexico, all of fucking Central America, and the Caribbean, shit. I don't know about that one, big homie. I don't know about that one. And you getting your ass handed to you in the straight. I don't know about that one, big homie. Damn shame. Let me check these damn news headlines with these monkeys. What they say? Shit. The oil crisis is no longer about price. It's causing physical scarcity. In other words, that's just like I was saying about food the other day. I appreciate that like, big homie. It's just like I was saying about food the other day. Shit. It ain't gonna matter how much money you got if ain't no food on the damn shelf. After a while, price ain't gonna matter. Like I said, Walmart gonna say, yeah, sure, you can bring your ass in here all you want. You want to help clean up these shelves? Sure. You can bring your monkey ass in here all you want. See, that's what MAGA don't want to hear. That they can't walk up and you know, flick their little blonde hair and walk into with their little nose in the air and shop around only their kind. That's what they want. I'm here, only my kind I want to be around. As soon as they see one of you, they start whispering. I don't know. I don't know how the hell he got here. I don't know. I don't know if he belongs here. I don't know. Did you call the police? I don't. Sick ass people. Trump voter regret is clearly registering now. Dumbasses. And you got some people that voted for that monkey 3 times. Like they say, 3 strikes and that's your ass. It took that 3rd strike. Now you finally starting to see, but it's still 80% of them that would so-called back his dumb ass again. Dummies. Oh yeah, they hate to see a brother being the pilot on the Armistice 2. They hate to see that as well. Now, how the hell did he get that seat? And we had a 400 fucking year head start. How the fuck did he learn all that astrophysics? He's probably a DEI pilot for NASA. They probably had to give a certain amount of them an opportunity behind the wheel for a little while. So okay, that's what that's all about. I got you. Yeah, I know the rocket cost $1 trillion, but it doesn't matter. They have to put a certain amount behind that fucking wheel. So I guess we got to accept this one mission, you guys. But he's got Tom and Pete on either side of him. That's the brains. He's just the figurehead. The brains are on the side of him. Okay, it's okay, Junior. It's okay. You still have your entitlement. Sorry, yeah. And they say his whole fucking cabinet is scared now. Now he got rid of Bondi because she tried to do the right thing. That's a damn shame. When you part of that motherfucker's cabinet and you know you're going to be on the chopping block if you do the correct thing. Who in the fuck votes for somebody like that? Who in the fuck votes for somebody like that? Well, he wants nothing but corruption throughout his cabinet and throughout the government. And somebody goes, well, I don't know. They said we can bring back slavery. Vote it in. Sick ass people. And once again, for all the non-MAGA people on here, if you want to support the channel, please click the link in the description. I really do appreciate you because this dumbass monkey at 1600 got the damn tourism industry toe back. So we got to try to make it through this ism until the damn people feel comfortable again traveling because of that monkey at 1600 who's talking about, you're going to be richer under me. You're going to be safer under me. Yeah, right. The only motherfucker that's richer and safer under your ass is that, I appreciate that like, big homie, is that stupid ass, retarded ass Barron Trump. That fucking idiot. Like I said, you never hear his ass talk. All he do is put his hand on his ear to get louder cheers. You don't see his sorry ass volunteering for this damn military that his funky ass daddy got us stuck in. It's a damn shame. I'm telling you, don't go to no restaurants. If you do not look a certain way, do not go to no damn restaurants. I mean, you got to watch everything. This is one time I'm glad I do not own a car. Because unless you know your mechanic personally, you got to watch every facet of your life right now. Because believe you me, behind the scenes, at them damn MAGA/Klan rallies and meetings, they plotting like a motherfucker. Do this. Spitting their food. Shit, tell if they need a brake job and it's $200, tell them that shit is $800. and do a little something to their fuel pump. Well, the fuel pump was fine. Well, it's not fine now. Oh, yeah, you got to watch every facet of your life now because, see, they mad. It's just like any creature that's getting ready to go extinct. They're grasping at straws now. They'll do anything to try to keep that movement alive. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Every time I say that, the numbers go down. Every single time. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't want to hear that our entitlement is in fucking jeopardy. Because I can never make it on an even playing field. Never, ever, 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 ever. Gotta have everything slanted in their damn favor. That's a shame. That's like that's like if I'm obviously faster than my wife in running. I'm obviously I'm a former track star. I obviously can beat her in a 100-yard dash. So that's like her challenging me to a race, and I go, well, I need a head start. I'm like, well, motherfucker, if you're a track star, shouldn't I be the one getting a head start? I'm not really a track star. I mean, all the medals you see, they were kind of given to me, because the way I look, that goes a long way. She's looking at me like you need a rubber room. That's MAGA. That's cold blooded. He got rid of Pam because she wouldn't fold under that monkey's pressure. I give her a little bit of credit for that. This monkey. Here we go. He trying to save these markets. Here go the latest down. Trump renews threats over the strait. Give me a fucking break. Man. Like I say every damn day. That's like some monkey got you in a headlock from hell and you grasping for air still talking shit. Trump, bring your ass home, man. At this point, bring your ass home. The petrodollar is lost. Why the fuck we still over there? Save what little bit of ass you still have left. Why don't you bring your lying ass home and try to repair this 1952 military that's so damn outdated? Motherfucker spending all this money on all these so-called sophisticated jets and everything else, and that shit getting shot out of the sky like a paper damn airplane. This shit is embarrassing. I know them Iranians over there laughing their asses off. That's why Iran don't want the war to end this shit. This never end this war. We never dreamed we'd be having this much damn fun. And like I say, now we are less safe. I strongly question. Can this military protect us on our own home front? Because it ain't a person out there that I heard say, well, yeah, the U.S. is going to get their asses handed to them. I kept hearing people say, give me the Iranians plus the points. But shit, the rhetoric should have been, give me the Iranians minus the points. Just like a football game. After that first quarter, you start going, oh, okay, well, this game is going to be a little bit different than we thought. They can't stop that inside trap. This so-called number one defense in the league, they having trouble against that inside trap. And that's why that team going to keep running it. See, he shouldn't have never let this get good to them Iranians. It done got good to them now. That's why the Houthis sat back and said, now, let's peep game. Let's peep game before we get in this ism. They said, oh, shit, these Iranians is having a fucking ball. Let's get our ass in this ism. Let's jump in the fucking pool. I appreciate that, like, big homie. Oh, yeah, the Houthis said, shit. Why should y'all have all the fucking fun? Go back over here to the ism. When was the last? Thank you. What was the last war the U.S. won? And I'm going to get to that next comment in a second. That is a hell of a question. Like I said, when I used to work down on Kalakaua, you get a lot of military that come over there. What the fuck would they call it? Rim pack, when they were running little simulation games. I used to start seeing these fucking shirts. Like I said, before I got to Hawaii, I never associated with any damn military. And they would wear these shirts with the American flag on it, and it would say, back-to-back world champions. What 2 back-to-back world wars did you motherfuckers win? Because the last world war that I remember is that ended in Stalingrad. And I don't know no fucking city in this country named Stalingrad. And I love it when people take away their likes. when I say something that they're sensitive to. Oh well, I used to like him. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thank you. You look at the chat. Motherfuckers like, well, not that war, not Vietnam. Shit. Thank you. I think Millennial said it earlier. Propaganda. Like they say, if you say it a lie enough, you create enough T-shirts and bumper stickers and the hats and all that, people will start to believe it. They'll start to believe it. I never believed that shit. Like what? What back-to-back world wars have you monkeys won? By yourself. And that's the bad part about it. That's how entitled and arrogant they are. Even if they did so-called win World War II, well, you just gonna forget about all the help you had from the fucking Allies, huh? And you're not gonna put all the flags on the shirt, just one flag. That's what I'm saying. And that's why you got the youth on here that's absolutely confused. Until they bring back that fucking draft. That's gonna unconfuse their ass real quick like. Jerry Rice, top man, high from the UK. Horrendous way came out of Afghanistan. Afghanistan, the way they came out of there was a mess. Yeah, that wasn't a pretty sight. But all I can do is tell you, you're about to see an uglier one. When that monkey at 1600 says, okay, and I can't wait to make the damn podcast graphic for it. I'm already. Sometimes they got the chat bot to where, they certain things you can't make. But if I can make that monkey at 1600 waving that white flag, you've already heard what I'm going to do. Because that's coming. Go come on with his tail between his legs. And the bad part about it, he gonna try to come up out of there and gonna try to say, well, mission accomplished. Oh my goodness. I have never seen an individual lie so much as that damn monkey in all my days. 72 can still get around real good. Marine vet, 71 to 73. Thank you, Jerry Rice, for your service. I do appreciate you. I'm glad you served then and you're not serving now. I appreciate you. I appreciate your sacrifices that you have made for us. But the way they got this military set up is an embarrassment. Ain't no way in the hell you should have somebody like Jack Daniels running that damn show. No way in the hell. Sexual assaulter, drunk, adulterer. Shh. Like I said, if he was a shade darker, you need to come up out of there, Jack Daniels. Well, they would have never confirmed his ass, for one. That's why I'm real interested. Like I said, you in a situation now Homeland Security, towback. You have no Attorney General. I'm curious as hell to see who he gonna put in there, because it goes to show you that he don't give a damn about that position when you're getting ready to put Matt Geitz's monkey ass in there. Shit, fucking Eddie Haskell. How the hell was that his first choice? And there's been whispers that monkey may go back to him. Stand my ass up for a second. Been sitting too long. Yeah, there's whispers that his monkey ass might go back to Matt Gaetz just because he needs somebody in that position that's gonna do whatever in the hell he say. Trying to form a damn dictatorship. Got to firing the Joint Chiefs. Don't know what the hell he up in there doing. Yeah, I've seen the Lego videos. I've seen them. The one where I watched one yesterday where they rapping. Are you talking about the one where they rapping and flowing? I've seen that one. I was laughing my ass off. Yo, grandma, I'm pissed. Oh shit, you know it's bad when your grandmama is pissed. Yeah, I am too. He got the damn tourism industry toe back. I am too. Yeah, great videos. Hilarious. And see, that's what MAGA don't like. That's what MAGA don't like. Because Mr. Perfect Jack Daniels, who talks like this and got the nerve to say, everyone needs to get in shape. It's a bad look. I said, nah, this motherfucker didn't just say that it's a bad look. And your ass been up for all kind of crimes and had to carry your ass back to the barracks and cheating on your ass. A bad look? Shh. Give me a break. Yup, that rapper video is hilarious. I got him up in the bed smacking a chicken, cheating on his old lady and everything else. And you so-called the secretary. Like I said, I'll never call your ass the secretary. You know what? Your ass is the Secretary of Defense. That's going to be a great day when they lose in 2028. When they start chipping off all them silly ass nameplates on them offices and putting the correct damn name up there. And then MAGA likes to get on here and say, see, he's anti-American because he doesn't want to let our Secretary of Defense be a damn rapist. That's anti-American. But once again, yeah, you can look at I probably timed them out so you might not be able to see it. Now you got Orange Man Bad. His ass has been arrested. You got Jack Daniels been accused of all these damn crimes, and yet they want to walk around talking about call the cops on minorities. That's what they mad about. That little entitlement is gone. Because I'm not going to say it's going. That entitlement is gone. The two pillars of that system, your military and your petrodollar, 5,000 G, is gone. Oh yeah, this is going to be a hell of a movie to watch. A hell of a movie. Seeing them motherfuckers get humbled. And like I said, what is it? They got the guesstimates now at 2040. They gonna be the new minority in this country. Like I said, I'm thank you, Mother and Father, for having me at the time you had me, because I'm going to enjoy this humbling session. It's going to be amazing watching them motherfuckers tiptoe around, wondering when the other shoe is going to drop on all the shit that they done for 400 years. Oh, yeah. It will be in November that the administration changes. Remember, I told you. Well, my brother speaks. Yeah, I'm trying to, Muhammad. I'm trying to, Biggie. I really am. And it's easy to do because, I mean, it's right before your very eyes. I think the problem with November is even when we take over Congress with that blue wave and they impeach that monkey, you still got to deal with J.G. Wentworth. Yup. H.G. Wells, the Invisible Man. You still got to deal with him. So any way you slice it, for the most part, you got to deal with these monkeys for another couple years. So that's why I tell people, you got to batten down the hatches now. Trying to get out that damn stock market. That stock market is going to be all over the fucking place. Starting tomorrow night. We double check the whoop here. Make sure my numbers is right for because I believe WTI is at 111. It won't be at 111 fucking tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I should say. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, shit. It's at 112. Room 112 where the players dwell. I told you. That motherfucker going. It's going to 120, 150, 200. Like I said, if you want to make a whole lot of fucking money, all you got to do is buy WTI. That's all you got to do. Buy it now. You'll make a ton of money. The easiest fucking trade on the mercantile exchange. Oh, where was we yesterday? What's that bond market at? 435. Like I said, you'll probably never see the 10-year under 4 fucking ever again. I'm like, shit, when was the fucking 10-year under 4? What, the fucking Jurassic period? When the hell was that? Oh, yeah, the 10 years are a wrap. But that one is gold. Yep. You can guesstimate this war by the price of gold. As it escalates, gold is going down. Because it's a steal right now. Absolute steal. Because if the Fed, they're not going to hike these fucking rates. They can't. The motherfuckers better do something to stimulate this damn broke-ass economy. You're going to be able to get gold on the fucking swap meet price here in a minute. And you're going to be able to ride that monkey right back up. Yup. Because everybody looking at the nominal interest rate, not the real fucking interest rate. That nominal interest rate, that's what they broadcast to your monkey ass. Hey, that's the flash and dash. That's the, hey, look at this. And then when your ass get in there, they go, well, the actual rate is, it's the nominal rate minus the rate of inflation. That's why real interest rates can actually go negative. MAGA. Well, how the fuck did he know that? How in the fucking hell did he know that? And I don't even know that. That's what they over there saying. Sorry ass monkeys. You know why I know that and you don't? Because I'm smarter than your dumb ass MAGA. Because all your ass know how to do is pop off at the mouth. What's you at? Let's see. I am a psychic, honey. I predicted a second term for Trump, but I only saw 2 years. 11-26. Massive change in the administration. Well, unless one more chance remix. Yeah, now. Unless I mean, like I said, all bets is off in this ism. But unless they change the Constitution, I'm not really sure how that could be. Because if his monkey ass gets impeached, well, yeah, okay. Only saw two. Well, that could happen. Okay, my bad. Yes, that could happen. Because his ass could get impeached in November. So, you know what? I really hope you're right. But I hate to say it. It's probably not even going to matter. Because they're going to put that other monkey right in his place. You would think they would write the Constitution to where if you impeach the motherfucker that's in there, you need to have another general election. Because obviously his underboss is just like his ass, or even worse. So yeah, you're probably right. You should be right. I mean, they need to impeach his ass now. It shouldn't even be you have to wait till 11/11. Shit, it should be 4/11/26. That monkey should be gone in another week. I saw Trump. Where's this thing at? I lost it. Let me know. Trump's been impeached twice. Maybe third is a charm. That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck would you vote for somebody that's been impeached twice already? I'm been lost twice already. Been impeached twice. Why would you put his monkey ass back in there? Simpson showed him when he was WWE wrestling special event. You know what? I don't even want to say that on here. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to equate them two words with the president because that causes a bunch of drama. And I don't need shit. I need this damn podcast. So, but yeah, don't think I didn't think that. That's the first thing I thought. If you rewind the tape on this, you see me pause. I go, well, what's that? Oh yeah. But I'm not gonna say that on here. I'm not gonna say the D word and put that monkey in the same sentence because that you get banned on this ism. But hell yeah. You saw what happened to your boy Charles. Yeah, that's why I didn't say his name. Yup. Oh yeah. Impeach his ass. His ass needs to be impeached like now. And he know they're gonna try to impeach him in November. He know that. That's why he mentioned the 25th Amendment at one of his cabinet meetings, and they so-called was laughing, ha ha. And you see this monkey. You see this monkey try to clown Macron from France, talking about, I hope his jaw is okay, because his wife, blah blah blah. He takes shots from his wife. His wife socked him in the jaw, and you hear MAGA in the back with that fake ass laugh. A bunch of damn yes men. His monkey ass, Orange Man bad, do not need to be talking about anybody's motherfucking marriage. I lost count how many times that motherfucker been divorced. Shit, that motherfucker's old lady don't even live at the White House. And nigga, I'll see you on the holidays. I'll be at Trump Towers. That's a damn shame when you the fucking president and your old lady don't even live in the damn White House with you. Shit. You know Melania. You know she got some young ism on the side. You know that. Damn, Pisces rising. Let's see what Coco. Skinny Tubbs. Coco, all I can do is tell you this, homeboy. That's played out. That shit is played out. If you want to hit a yo, support the damn channel. You come on this motherfucker every time you come on here with that yo. Nigga, support the damn channel. Bring some good insight to the whoop-de-whoop. And I don't care if you want to subscribe. Well stated. Name of conquest, not hero. And I do believe that peace and look like it was funny though. I didn't think you are a nice place. Skinny Tubs, I love that skit of his wife following him around in a big. Oh yeah, I've seen that as well. Hilarious. Yeah, Coco, if you wanna come on here, the link is in the damn description. Support some. You come on here and you go, yo. That's all you ever come on here and do. Add some rhetoric on here. Add some knowledge to the damn chat. You can come on here and yo all you want if you donate something to the damn cause here. That damn silliness. Like I said, the first thing they do, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Like they the last damn person on planet fucking Earth. Like I say every day, there's 8 billion people. I have no idea how many people's on this damn planet. And people think that they one little like and they one little subscribe means the damn world to podcasters. I appreciate it. I say it every time somebody give me a like, I say I appreciate it. And every time somebody tell me they sub, I say I appreciate it. And we all do appreciate it. But don't try to come into these podcasters fucking ism and try to hold your little one like or your little one sub over people's head. I can't stand that shit when people do that. Damn. Out of all the other shit people can be doing, damn shame. Remember that business in clockers? They think they sleep. You know what? I didn't see clockers. I know you saying, damn, motherfucker, what have you seen? I told you, man, I stopped watching. When I got, I want to say, whatever year, that was 93. Was that 93 that they first bombed the World Trade Center? I really stopped watching all TV, all sitcoms and movies and all that after 93 for the most part. I guess if I was 18 when I graduated, so I was like 21, 22. I've been watching news and finance ever since then. That's why there's so much stuff that y'all discuss about movies and entertainment that I just don't know. I've been a news junkie and a finance junkie and a business junkie pretty much since I was in my early 20s. I've heard of Clockers. Spike Lee movie from 1995. Yeah, I've heard of it. And I did see Do the Right Thing. I like that. You big thigh, fast running, high jumping, spear chucking, 360-degree basketball dunking. Titsoon Spade Moyan. I know that from the Ice Cube, the Death Certificate album. Yeah, it's lessons in that. Okay. And a poor junk and a poop junkie. Oh. He doesn't have an avatar, everybody. Guy Charlotte. That's probably Guy. He probably said, let me go. I'm going to start another fucking account just to get back in that damn room. I'm going to pry my way in there. Look at you. Guy chauffeur. Oh, you a chauffeur, huh? That's the best job you can get, huh? Driving Miss fucking Daisy. You sorry monkey. Yeah. I've heard of I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. About telling the truth. I appreciate everybody out here that's telling the truth. So go ahead, guys, chauffeur. You can leave another comment, bring some more people into the room, then I can drop the hammer and hide your ass. That's all I use y'all MAGA for. The more you comment, the more the logarithm brings more people in. That's why I'll let you do your thing for a minute. Yeah. Come on, guy. Skinny Tubs. Chauffeur? Come on, guy. Where's the next comment, bro? Come on, man. Come on, dude. I mean, I'm sure you got your buzz next to you saying, give it to him, guy. Come on. You sorry. Excuse for a 1320. So, yeah. We're going to keep this ism flowing. And we're going to keep hunkering down out here. Like I said, we took the little trip around the ism yesterday. showing a little bit of off-grid lifestyle. So hopefully that helped, motivate some people to do the damn thing. Because like I say, the more people that get off grid and is less stressed out about their bills, the safer we all are. That's the way I look at it. Because you got a sub segment of people out there with that damn make America great again / white again hat. They mad as hell. They mad and they're very confused because they've never been in this situation before. So they gonna make all kind of crazy ass, hasty ass judgments and mistakes real soon. One day there will be no more wars. I'm not sure of your age, but I've resigned myself to the fact that there's probably gonna be fucking wars the rest of my lifetime. I have resigned myself to that fact. After this monkey went over there and did what he did, I have resigned myself to the fact that you will be in world conflict the rest of my days. I'm 56 years old. Yup. And that's why I never plan, hopefully, plans go, but I never plan to leave this off-grid lifestyle. We just getting started. Yup. Because you got a subset of people out there that's cuckoo, and they're raising a whole new generation of cuckoos. I hope you're right. I would love for there to be no more war in the world. I mean, like I said, you shouldn't even need a fucking war. But you have a certain group of people on this planet, they are not happy with having everything. They got to cause drama and have their foot on the back of somebody's damn neck. Like I said, you give me everything under the sun, and I didn't have to work for it. I'd be the happiest nigga on this side of fucking Saturn. That nigga stay happy. He sleep with a smile on his face, but they the most miserable people out there and have been given every fucking thing. And the maddest, meanest, most corrupt, scandalous people on the planet. That's called mentally ill. And then have the nerve, to go around and promote. Well, I wasn't given everything. I worked for this. Nothing's been given to me. That's why I laugh when we talk about slave reparations. That's the biggest joke out there. When they talk about, I wasn't alive when slavery was in vogue. That ain't me. Why should I have to pay for that? And I say it every day, and I'm gonna keep saying it every day. And I apologize to the people, to my regulars that hear it every day. But this shit needs to be said every day because your ass benefited. You still benefiting from slavery that your ancestors did. Like I said, you even this fucking playing field out, and we'll stop asking for reparations. That's why I giggle when I hear the Iranians, one of their stipulations is, we need reparations for all the damn damage that your ass done done. I say, oh, you're new. You're new in this industry. You waiting for them scandalous ass motherfuckers to give you reparations. You'll be waiting. Because see, they the only ones that's allowed to have everything. They don't want you to have Nathan. Talking about, I wasn't alive when that happened. Why should I have to pay for that? The question that will take me to my grave, I'll be asking myself in my grave, do they really believe that shit? Or is that just like the narrative? Is that just like the propaganda that they pushing? I mean, do they really believe that they haven't been handed the world? Because I've had so many, I've had this discussion with multiple white people. And like I said, I'm always talking about the racist ass white people. By no means am I talking about all white people. I've had this conversation with multiple racist ass white people, MAGA. And I gotta admit, they have convinced me that they really think that this fucking country is fair. They really believe that they have not been handed the fucking world. And I guess they just missed the point. See, the fucking numbers, they go down every time. That's why I say that, and I always look down, and I look back up, and boom. I mean, do they really believe they have not been handed the world? I don't think they understand. I think they think, okay, well, yeah. I knew somebody that gave me this high-paying ass job. But still, I still get up and go to work every day and blah, 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 blah. I mean, they don't realize when they walk in a fucking store, they just take it for granted that the fucking security ain't following their ass around like Anthropic. I think they just take that shit for granted. I don't think they really realize what minorities go through. I mean, it's either that or they're just very, very good liars. And at 56 years old, I still have not figured that one out. All the fucking privileges that they have. I mean, can they really sit there and look you in the eye and say, well, I haven't been given any more than you? They get these jobs and they figure, okay, I go to work every day and I do blah, 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 so-called what I'm told. But they don't understand. The only reason why you was given the job, the hardest part about a job is getting the motherfucker. The hardest hurdle to jump, you don't have to jump. Like I said, and they've even done experiments with this shit. They've had a black person in a house, and they get an appraisal on the house, and they say, we're going to try a little experiment. And then they'll put a white person in that same house, and the fucking appraisal is a third more. And it just, I mean, do they think that's an accounting mistake? I mean, they really, truly believe that they are not handed the world. There you go. I tell you, look at them numbers. They drop every time. Let me see. Chauffeur is a French term. Is a person employed to drive a passenger automobile vehicle, especially luxury vehicle. Yeah. Make neighborhoods great again. Clay Edwards. Clay Edwards, you don't have an avatar. So that's my new barometer. Instead of trying to, I appreciate that like, big homie. Instead of trying to decipher y'all damn statement, I just look. And if you don't have an avatar, that means your ass is MAGA. Make neighborhoods great again. Well, here's the thing about that. And once again, for these dumb idiots that talking about black people, call the cops. They're committing crimes. How the hell can you make neighborhoods great again when you can't even send your fucking kid to school without checking on his ass every 30 minutes to make sure one of them, and we know who we mean by them, hasn't came up in there with a damn 90210 and doing his thing because he's depressed. Oh, because the kids were picking on him and he's depressed. So he's going to take it out on the world. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. You can't even send your damn child to school. That was the last thing my parents worried about. And the school I went to, the high school I went to, was a third black, a third white, and a third Mexican. And we never had no damn problems like that. The most problems you had was maybe there might have been a fight every now and then. But you go into these fucking suburban neighborhoods, and shit, you might as well, when your kid go to school, He might as well be going to Beirut, Lebanon. The so-called safe community. They pay that fucking premium to so-called be safe. That's why I laugh at people in fucking Orange County, California, living down in Dana Point, Newport Beach and shit, thinking that you gonna pay $10 million for a fucking hole in the wall just because you think you insulated from a few minorities. Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. Some of the scariest schools in the damn, I won't even say in the country, in the damn world is in white suburbia America. Yeah, you got shootings and whatnot in black neighborhoods. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. Yeah, but that's either a little gang thing or a one-on-one thing. Not some motherfucker. Well, they talked about my shoes, and so I'm gonna go and pick the lock on the whoop-de-whoop case and do my thing. Damn shame. I think like Chris Rock said on one of them old school stand-ups, he said the scariest fucking thing in the world is him getting in an elevator with 3 teenage white kids. Shit. You don't fucking, from what they be doing at these schools to that fucking Slender Man shit, you never know. Weird asses. Tell about the art behind you. We just doing a little surrealism, big homie. We just cut it up every now and then. Yeah, we do the art thing. That's why we're trying to get y'all to support the damn channel. Yeah, like I keep saying, you better have multiple revenue streams out there. The way they about to have this fucking economy all toe back. Yo, this is I was gonna paint in here today, but I was gonna paint while I was online with y'all, but it's too far back. So like I said, y'all gotta give me time to finish the Earthship. And if you want to know what an Earthship is, it's a structure made out of recycled materials. I pay homage to the cats down in New Mexico. Yeah, that was the first Earthships come from there back in the 70s. We generate our own water from it. We got our own solar hookup on it. And I didn't show y'all this yesterday, but we got wood drying underneath it as well. I showed y'all the other wood drying location. So yeah. So when it's right, man. Yeah, I'll be in here painting. We'll be talking live, and I'll be painting and drawing, and we're gonna get it right. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to please subscribe and keep following the channel. And motherfuckers, send some goddamn money. Let me see. Great. I appreciate you, big homie. Thank you. Thank you, Skinny Tubbs. Where you from, G? Where you from, Skinny Tubbs? Shit, I've been talking all this time. Y'all tell me about y'all. I like hearing where y'all from as well. Sometimes people like to, oh yeah, no avatar. Yeah. Yeah, Skinny Tubbs. No avatar. They're MAGA. That's the new white sheet. Yeah, that's the digital. That's like Steel Post say, who's gonna stop the Ku Klux Klan? Who's gonna stop the Ku Klux Klan? It's a badass reggae band right there, the greatest. Steel Post. Yeah, let me see. They want to bring Armageddon, to bring back the Messiah. Read Revelation and behold the Pale Horse by William Bell Cooper. It's an audio book. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah. So, like I said, you got problems over there. Let me check the like I said, you gotta check the fucking news headline on the hour. Okay, the brother got to Artemis. They're more than halfway to the moon. I'm sure MAGA was like, oh hell, shit, with him behind the wheel, they'll never make it. They'll never make it. He'll get pulled over by a space cop or something. No, the brother gonna take you all the way there. and beyond. Now, I hope they show us the damn dark side of the moon. Oh, okay. I didn't read the rest of this. Uh-oh. We got a little problem. Astronauts are grappling with the toilet problem. Oh shit. I appreciate that, like, big homie. Yeah, you better hope that nigga don't get pulled over. I'm fucking out of space. I am, like Richard Pryor used to say, I am reaching into my pocket for my license. Because I don't want to be no motherfucking accident. A damn shame that the big homie can't even go up into outer space in comfort. Oh, let me open up this damn window. Hold up. Who's gonna stop the Ku Klux Klan? Who's gonna stop the Ku Klux Klan? Who's gonna stop? That's why they hide behind the sheets and hoods that they wear. Who's gonna stop the Ku Klux Klan? It's a great song by Steel Pulse. The greatest reggae band ever. Who's gonna stop? They got a little toilet problem. That's all right. That's all right, brother. I'm sure he's still leaning. Yeah, y'all figure that shit out. I know that nigga got. I know he got sounds in there like doom 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 doom. Now get on down. Boom 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 boom. I know the brother behind. He got part of that motherfucker. I know he chilling. I know nigga taking pictures and everything up in there. Shit, I know that nigga. You know he done snuck a blunt up in that damn rocket. I gotta find out the brother's name. I didn't even realize that my man was that they had a brother as the pilot until about a day before that shit took off. They kept that quiet. I said, "Oh, brother gonna be the pilot." I know that nigga up in there. I know he's smoking that good green up in space. Shit, I know he chilling. So you niggas ain't never done it like this. Boom, boom, ticka, doom, doom. Boom, 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 boom. Now get on down. Yeah. I gotta find out the brother's name when I get up off of here. Now let somebody in the chat know. Similar to Picasso, quick, fast strokes. Oh, thank you. Yes, I that's a hell of a compliment. And that is one of the artists that I pattern myself after. Basquiat, Picasso, and the great Van Gogh. Shit, don't you motherfuckers never say nothing bad about Van Gogh. That's my nigga right there. But the Michael Jordan of it all is Picasso. Yup. And the great Basquiat died way too soon. But hell yeah, don't you monkeys never say nothing about Van Gogh. That motherfucker shit. You read his biography. That shit was tough from the gate to the end. He had it rough. But my nigga kept cutting it. Kept drawing and kept drawing and kept drawing. Like they say, Van Gogh's last words was, "Oh, the pictures I could have painted." Yeah, I saw a Van Gogh exhibition up in Vegas. Don't you monkeys never say nothing about Vincent Van Gogh, the Dutchman. Ear cutting. Hey, Tubbs. Now, come on. Come on now. I'll be careful about Van Gogh. Take snapshots of the sketches and put them in the post section of your channel, please. It's all good. It's all good. Check out the what can I have? Where can you see these? This is all you got to do. Just Google Jason Jenkins Live. Jason Jenkins Live, the abstract surrealist. And you got to put that whole thing. Jason Jenkins, I'm gonna put it in the damn chat. Because Jason Jenkins is a fucking common ass name. Google Jason Jenkins Live, the abstract Abstract surrealist. Google that. You'll see a lot of my stuff. And go to Zazzle. Y'all buy something. Shit. We got like 13. We got 2 Zazzle channels. We got the Paradise Unplugged Hawaii, and we got the my old knock list. That's my artist name, the knock list. CKLIST. LIST. And for y'all movie buffs out there, you know where I got the name knock list from. I'm gonna test y'all. All y'all movie buffs out there. That's my artist name, knock list. Yeah, please. And Skinny Tubbs, you sound like you got a little money. Yeah, we need to rub elbows with you. So yes, Mr. Skinny Tubbs, what we do is abstract surrealism, acrylic on anything. Yeah, y'all buy a poster, buy a t-shirt or something. Shit. Mission, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Shit. I never forget that first Mission Impossible came out. We still in college. It had to be about 8 niggas in the car. We wouldn't watch that motherfucker. We was passing that blunt around. Like, nigga, it started 5 minutes. Like, hold on. Let me hit it one more. I never forget the homies. I want to be high as a kite when I'm up in there. And shit, we was up in that motherfucker deep. It was about 8 of us. And that motherfucker said, nigga, shit. What'd he say? What was the line when they was on the bridge? And they said the list is in the open. I said, shit, what kind of shit is this? They said the knock list is in the open. I ain't never seen no I Spot shit like that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, I was like, shit. Yeah, it was about 8 niggas. I'll never forget that. I was like, shit, well, I was about 21, 22. Niggas piled in that fucking car. That's when you still went to the damn movies. We was hotboxing it like a motherfucker in there. That was a dude's day. That was the homies' day. Nigga, let me hit it one last time. Nigga, it's getting ready to start. Nigga, let me hit it one last time. Nigga, we was all up in that motherfucker. Just blown. And to this day, I haven't seen all the other Mission Impossibles. The ones I have seen, don't nothing touch that fucking first one. I was like, shit, that's some I Spy shit right there, big homie. Yeah, Tom Cruise was cold in that bitch. Oh yeah. So that's my artist name. Oh yeah. All day long. You know what? You brought up Pollock. And Pollock, Basquiat took me to the next level. I was like, okay, when I saw Basquiat shit, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to do this. But I watched the movie Pollock, and I was like, well, shit, nigga. Because I had my house at the time, and wasn't shit on the walls. And I hiked my ass up into an art gallery one time. I was like, nigga, how much is that? They was like, oh, that's about $15,000. I said, well, shit, I'll see you later. I said, well, looks like I got to go do this myself. And I started dripping. My first painting was a drip. And it came out all right. And then that's when I started monkeying around, painting. And I was like, man, am I really going like really try to do this? And I read Basquiat, A Killing in Art. Never forget, I was laying on that fucking couch reading it. And they said at his peak, he was making 50 G's a week. I'll never forget jumping up and said, that motherfucker was making how much? And I started looking at his art, and that he just unshackled my ass. Because I thought, motherfucker, you had to have it on canvas, and, all the shit had to be framed, and I looked at his shit, he was like, nigga, you just do the damn thing. And pretty much, that one sentence, like, changed my life. I've been deeply embedded in art since I saw that one sentence. They said at his peak, he was making 50 G's a week. And this is back in the fucking 80s. So it's a trip, man. Just like old boy said on Forrest Gump. It's a trip how certain little shit you remember. And a whole lot of things in your life you forget, but just certain small things you remember, and it changes your life. And I've been painting and drawing ever since. Yup. I'm probably about, at this point, I'm probably about 2,000 originals deep. I remember I was chasing Van Gogh. Van Gogh is he about 800 deep. I was like, damn, if I could just get to where Vincent is. And shit, I never thought I'd see the day where I would double what Van Gogh did. And but see, Van Gogh died when he was like 37. He was young, so yeah. Yep, all the painters, 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yup, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yup. Yup, I forgot about Pollock. Yeah, I like all the 50s abstract expressionists. Rothkowitz, that motherfucker killed himself. Now that's a weird motherfucker. What's the homie name again? Yeah, Tubbs, Skinny Tubbs. Now, Rothkowitz, Rothko. Now he was strange. He had them big ass murals that kind of look like give you that haze kind of thing. But yeah. That's why I trip when people call me racist and shit. No, some of my favorite artists is white cats. Picasso, de Kooning, the Dutchman, and see that motherfucker. That's how you know. That's how you know, motherfucker, enjoying that good green. When I was in Amsterdam, I was over there with the homie. And we was over there for about a week chilling. And every day I was like, man, nigga, we're gonna get to the Van Gogh Museum. He's like, Jay, we going today? We're gonna get to the museum. We're gonna get there. But sure enough, I take that fucking detour inside that fucking coffee house. And next thing you know, a nigga in there stuck. You ain't been nowhere till you've been to the central city of Amsterdam. Like I was telling you about them motherfuckers suntanning. You be in the cafe, and them motherfuckers come in with their luggage. Like, damn, you niggas ain't even checked into the hotel yet. One of the best times I ever had was in the Netherlands. That's why I laugh when people get on here and they call me poor and shit. Motherfucker, half of the motherfuckers that be on here trying to clown ain't never been in a position to have to exchange their damn money. Ain't never been out of this damn country. Yeah, the Netherlands was the shit. Was all that. And to this day, I still never made it to that damn museum. Pass that bitch every day. Nigga, let's try that one. I mean, we was walking back to the hotel and was just stuffed with that ism. I'm like, damn, this is chill. Popo ain't gonna sweat us or nothing. We was right outside the hotel door, just for the hell of it, freezing our asses off. I was like, man, I'm gonna go down there in the middle of the night. It was fucking snowing. I was like, I just want to go out there and smoke right in front of this fucking hotel because I know ain't nobody gonna fucking sweat my ass. Freezing my ass off. Great time, man. One of the best times I ever had was in the Netherlands. Wasn't nobody over there tripping or nothing. You could walk a fucking around and wasn't nobody being racist or nothing. They was giving us love. They found out we was from Cali. Shit, they was giving us nothing but love up in that ism. And then you get back over fucking here. I think we had to change planes, and I think it was in Minnesota or some damn where. Soon as you touch fucking down, back in this motherfucker, you start getting the fucking looks and that sedittiness. You're like, damn. That's why I schooled my boy on it. Because I've been to Eastern Europe as well. And I was like, it's going to be chill, homie. He's like, man, are they going to be over there tripping? And he's like, man, it's a bunch of white people over. I said, man, it ain't going to be the same. Because he had never left the country. I said, man, it ain't going to be the fucking same. I promise you, it ain't going to be the same. Shit. 2 days in, that motherfucker was like, damn, this motherfucker chill as hell. Hell yeah, one of the best times I ever had was in the Netherlands. All day. Damn, your paintings are good. Was just a thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, Tubbs. Oh, what's good with you, Santino? We see you, big homie. We see you. Aloha. Yeah, we was choking out in that bitch. Hell yeah, I hated to leave that mother. The only thing was that motherfucking euro will break your fucking ass. That euro, that motherfucker say, nigga, we here to take. You gonna go home with shoestrings holding up your drawers when we done with you, and they ain't never fucking lying. That euro will break your monkey ass when you come over there with dollars. Real talk. Yeah, skinny tubs. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Get a shirt, get a t-shirt, and hit that Ko-fi page. Shit, we appreciate it. The link is in the description, y'all. Yeah, I've been painting for many, many, many years. Yeah, many years. So I appreciate that compliment. I really do. So yeah, I strongly encourage, especially the young people out there, cats out there 18, 25 to 30. Man, make sure you travel over fucking seas. You will come back to this ism with a completely different attitude about life. That's how I can spot the MAGA motherfuckers so easy. Yeah. Easy to spot. Once you done left the country and you see that everybody ain't like fucking MAGA over here. Oh yeah, some of the most chillest motherfuckers I've ever met has been overseas. Yes, sir. In Eastern Europe and Western Europe. Hell yeah. So when you hear that, get the great country, get the greatest country in the world. Yeah, if you look a certain way, sure. Of course. If your eye color is a certain color, yeah, I would be saying that too if everything was handed to me. But if you don't look like that and your eye color ain't that blue ass color, man, go visit overseas so you can get a real perspective on life. And some of the regulars on here have heard me say this before. Then you really realize that how fucking stupid Americans really are. Like I said, I got to Europe. I felt dumb as hell. I was like, damn, everybody was speaking multiple languages. Everybody over here, for the most part, in shape. All that. Just a completely different ism. A completely different ism. And I do appreciate that experience. But like Richard Pryor say, when his ass had to hire that lawyer, it's gonna cost a lot. That euro will break your monkey ass. And see, they just like Waikiki. They put that city tax on your ass. I think Waikiki, they call it what the fuck they call it, a resort fee. Yeah, nigga, they charge your ass just for being on the land every day. They tax your ass. But the damn trains was smooth and everything. And another thing I liked about Europe was, they ain't all picky about every little, they're not so worried about people getting hurt and all that. Like the fucking tram can come by you and they don't have it all gated off and the fucking steps going, because everything is smaller over there. So some of them fucking steps, man, was literally like a fucking 90-degree angle. I shit you not. Some of them cafes we was in to go to the bathroom, me and the homie was like, shit, motherfucker, this is like rock climbing. Hell, no banister, no nothing. I was like, how you motherfuckers surviving this? But it's fucking cold over there. Ain't never been so cold in all my days. Canada and Amsterdam. And cold as a motherfucker, boy. That's the only thing I wish I had done different, was go at a different time of year. Yeah, freezing. You will freeze your ass off in the Netherlands. I shit you not. But it's worth it. It's worth it like a mug just to be. Like I said, I ain't never been in no damn, because like I said, Hawaii is still not a legal state. So I don't know about in California and all that, but I don't know if they have cafes in Colorado and all that. I have no idea. But to this day, I have never been in a nice ass restaurant. I'm talking about a nice motherfucking restaurant. People eating nice food, drinking good wine, and choking out all at the same time. I was like, nigga, this is chill as fuck right here. I was like, this is the Grasshopper. If you ever get to Amsterdam, go to the Grasshopper. Chill as hell. So yeah, though. But like I said, I'm trying to stay on topic. I got a little sidetracked with my Netherlands, Amsterdam experience. And we went during the Cannabis Cup. That shit was chill as hell. How did I get sidetracked? I think I was talking about the brother behind the whoop. But yeah, I'll be on. Very dangerous. So they still ain't found that they still ain't found that pilot. And I guess it's is it a he or a she? I think somebody on here said that it was a she. So I just hope them Iranians don't find whoever it is. Mamdani plans an April rally to mark his first 100 days in office. Hell yeah. I ain't mad at you, Mamdani. Look at this monkey. This monkey wants $152 million to rebuild and reopen Alcatraz. What they get his monkey ass out of that damn Oval Office? Did somebody tell that dumb monkey you already $100 trillion in the damn hole, you stupid moron? And I love calling his ass stupid because I know MAGA hates that. How dare he call one of us stupid? Because he's stupid. Just like that Charlie damn Kirk is. Was. The hell with Charlie Kirk and his wife. Has the let's check ESPN. Have they tipped off yet? Like I said, all they're gonna get out of me is a score update. I ain't got time to watch them motherfuckers no more. Like I said, they already got their damn money. What time this is on? Oh, it ain't tipped off yet. I'm going with the Wolverines. Anybody. But fucking Arizona. Anybody but the Wildcats. Like I said, I used to run track for Arizona State. So it's embedded in me not to like the U of A. The hell with the U of A. But I'm sure I'm like most people out there. Just can't wait for football to come back. That's what I'm waiting on. What do you say? Amsterdam, what every city has hidden, but they're right out in the open. Exactly. You got everybody choking behind closed doors. That motherfucker said, no, we're gonna make real cheddar off of it. That's why I think it's so stupid. Even here in Hawaii, I'm like, you motherfuckers ain't legalized it yet. Do you know how much more tourism you would have over here if these damn people knew they could smoke legally when they got here? Are you out of your fucking mind? But you just, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like I said, when I used to work out on Kalakaua, them motherfuckers get off the plane. Where is it? Where is it? I'm like, motherfucker, at least get to your goddamn room. Shit. That's what I used to break their heart. I said, it'll find you. Well, shit, it hasn't found me yet. I said, it'll find you. You don't have to look for it. It'll find you. Oh, my goodness. Yup. Every city in the damn country got that little hidden secret. And I have no idea why they still fronting. Because I don't know a motherfucker alive that if you got some money, can't find that ism. Don't give a damn where you at. So yeah. So tomorrow, let me say this down. I'm about to save my battery. The battery getting ready to run down. But yeah, though, hopefully, we don't. If we don't have a tour tomorrow, I'll be on, and we're gonna check the futures market. Hopefully, the slide is not too bad. But you know, with Orange Man bad, having this damn straight steel toe back, I don't expect for oil to do well at all. At all. Where we at? We at 5. I think we are like 558, 560, somewhere in there a gallon. So you definitely finna go over $6 here in Hawaii, without a doubt. Before this is all said and done, I wouldn't be surprised if you see $7, $8 over here a gallon. Like I said, every tick up, that's my ass, because that means the airline ticket is $1 trillion to get here. But this monkey gonna talk about, I'm gonna put a bunch of money in your pocket, and we got the greatest economy of all time. Even the damn Pope then came down on his ass. Not in God's name. How Pope Leo is pushing back at divine justification of war. Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh yeah, that Hawaii doctor. That motherfucker was tried to kill his wife at the Poly. On the Poly fucking lookout. That's what I'm saying. You're giving everything under the fucking sun. Now this motherfucker is a damn doctor, an MD, living in Hawaii. You think he'd be happy enough with that? No. I gotta add more drama, more excitement into my life. That's why I keep telling y'all. You want to stay devoid of MAGA. This motherfucker's a doctor living in Hawaii. And this nigga gonna try to take out his damn wife at the Poly. Like there ain't no other fucking people walking around. How dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? The Russians talking about they taking more to Ukraine. Damn. I'm just so sick of hearing the name Donald damn Trump. Because even all the whole 4 years that Biden was in office, this monkey, the election was fixed, and it was fixed, and they cheated me out of this. And then the voting booths, they was fixed, and I'm gonna sue you. And he was in the damn news more than the damn sitting president. I am so sick of hearing the name Donald damn Trump. And then this motherfucker gonna have the nerve. You know, his presidential library is gonna be a fucking hotel. This motherfucker gonna try to make money off of it. I mean, well, why should I be surprised? Look at what his damn son did. Dress his kid up as $100 bill for Halloween. Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to be at a resort, and you know you're gonna be able to rent a room up in there. Like, motherfucker, it's supposed to be a library. Do I need to say it? If that was Obama, trying to out-top Obama is what got his ass caught in the cookie jar right now. That's a big reason why he over there in that damn straight. Sweep them files underneath the rug. Manipulate this janky-ass casino stock market. And to try to poke his chest out that I did something Obama didn't do. Yeah, you sure did. You made this fucking country lose the petrodollar. You dumb idiot. Something that these monkeys been getting. How would you like to have somebody funding you for 50 fucking years. And then you get some monkey that don't know his ass from his elbow. And they go, no. We're not going to do that no more. Dumbass. And the only thing that he can tweet is, or that he can Truth Social is, take the oil. Take the oil. I told you that's what goes back to that technate. Trying to control all these resources. Need to worry about keeping these damn planes in the sky. So-called invincible military. Give me a damn break. They said the prices ain't hit the airlines yet, but it's coming. And that's my ass. That's my ass ticking away when they raise them damn airline prices. Next year, darling. Oh, Hawaii will be there. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we've been 5 times anyway. Next year. How about next year? Yeah, next year sounds good. Shh. Don't tell me where the fuck I'll be next fucking summer. Shit, I know everybody in the tourism industry over here is pissed off because we was rolling. That's what I don't understand about that dumb monkey at 1600. The economy, for the most part, was fine. The dumb monkey had oil at 67. The motherfucker had the Dow at 52. Quit while you fucking ahead, you dumb monkey. Stupid. I've never seen a stupider fucking president in all my days. Stupid. You want people to forget about them fucking Epstein files? Trump, put some fucking money in their pocket. You want people to look the other way? Put some motherfucking money in their motherfucking pockets. Shit, you see how that is? Shit, they was giving that stimulus and that unemployment during COVID. Motherfucker, I was like, COVID what? Oh, they was shit. Let me go. I just want to go check my bank account. That shit. It was good times during that ism. Like these motherfuckers giving away money hand over fist. Shit, we need to have one of these about once every 5 years. And then that cheddar stopped, and the crime rate ain't been the same since. Dumbass. Oh shit, my ism from the die. How much to sub to your channel? No, you can sub for free. Just hit the description. You may be able to see the museum online. My battery from the die, so I might have to get up here and check the chat. No, just hit the Ko-fi page. And whatever you can give, I appreciate it in advance. Whatever you can give. But at the end of the day, I just appreciate y'all tuning in. When I saw your drawing, love the Easter Island sculpture. Oh, okay, yeah, Easter Isle. Yeah, I want to get the Easter Isle. I would love to get the Easter Isle. Let me go. Where's my ism? Shit, so I need to buy some more pens. I don't hear monkeying around with y'all. I done went through all the damn pens. Because it's a crying shame. You left a trail of destruction, heartbreaker. Yeah, that's what I used to listen to before I started listening to reggae. I was a Sade junkie. I was my girl, man. Let me move this thing up on the chat. Maybe I can see when MAGA comes back in here. Sorry, yes. Let me see if I hit that. Maybe it can take me all the way down. Okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, you can you can sub for free. Right now, I'm just looking for a little. Anybody that want to support the channel is greatly appreciated. But I'll be on tomorrow for the futures. Cause this fucking pen is dead. Cause I really believe they gonna sell tomorrow. I think you're gonna have, well, the stock market is fucking manipulated. So they do with that whatever the fuck they want to do. But WTI, if it's at 112 now, it wouldn't surprise me if that monkey goes to 120 tomorrow. It wouldn't surprise me at all if WTI is at 120 tomorrow. It would surprise me like not at all. Yup. So I expect WTI to be up, Brent to be up, and gold and silver to be down. That's what I expect. Like I say, you got a real good opportunity with gold, with the metals. Because the Fed, them monkeys ain't going to raise no rates. If they do, it won't be more than 25 basis points, which is really nothing. But they're gonna leave interest rates unchanged, or they're gonna let Edward cut when he get in there. And that's another thing you gotta watch. When he get that fucking Federal Reserve in his back pocket, that's gonna be a scary ass moment there. Because see, they gotta stimulate this economy before November. Because they know your monkey ass gonna go in that damn voting booth. People vote with their damn pocketbook. They vote with their wallet. So they gonna have to give away easy money. The dollar be down. They say we'll worry about the value of the dollar later. So they gonna try to give you easy money. If you're a borrowing kind of person, Edward Scissorhands, they gonna let him cut. They claim they was only gonna let him cut once. But I think he's going to cut more than once, to be quite honest with you, in my humble opinion. But I'll be on here tomorrow. I will be on here tomorrow for shizzle. So let me get my monkey ass out of here. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button. And hit that notification button. And once again, if you want to support the channel, I appreciate it up front. For those that have supported, I do appreciate you. The link is in the description. Aloha and mahalo.